Well, good evening, everyone, and happy Monday. This is Sharon Rankin, and I am delighted to be zooming in from Nashville, Tennessee, and good to see all of you on our Monday night team call. Thank you for being here. And I say this every week that I'm here, but I do mean it heartfelt that your choice to be here says so much. It means a lot. So thank you for joining us. And I truly believe it's vital. It's important to stay connected. After 38 years, I can't imagine a place I'd rather be than with my Juice Plus family, for sure. Next to my family and my church family, it's my Juice Plus family. So each week when we come together as a team, our purpose is to keep our focus on our life-changing mission, which is inspiring healthy living around the world. And with 41 clinical published studies, and a refreshed, updated research summary, it's never been a better time to be sharing this mission of inspiring healthy living, to be connected to the wellness industry, which, by the way, is topping right now at a $4 trillion market and is proposed to go more than that. So all I can say is, with food shortages and other concerns in our culture, that the Juice Plus community is alive and well, and we have a mission and a purpose to share. So our team is a growing, inspired team of individuals, dedicated. We're ambassadors, dedicated for change, dedicated to creating a healthier, more prosperous life. So I hope you will join me in that mission as we really work through the summer. So we did announce that we have a big announcement tonight. Most recently, the last Thursday, the company did a leadership call that our senior sales coordinators or QSSCs and above can join. But I think you all would agree with me. How many of you would agree with me? We have a very generous company. Would you agree that over the years you've seen the generosity of the Juice Plus company? Can anybody give me an amen on that? I know you're muted, but yes, you can. So their generosity never ceases to amaze me and really delight me. And most recently, they shared something that is going to take place, and I'm going to share this as we prepare for our conference in October. I hope you all have the date saved for October 13 through 15. That's the Juice Plus Live in Atlanta. And to prepare for that, oh my goodness, can I get a drum roll, please? I need Nancy's drum roll, probably, to get a drum roll for sure for June, July, and August. All partners, whether you're brand new or a national marketing director like many of us, you can participate in this. So we're looking to add 5 new ARO customers each month, but that really is a total of 15 within the 3-month period. You could do 1 or 2 in June, 3 or 4 in July, and finish them off in August as you build momentum. So if you do that, when we do that, and I'm going to set a goal to do that myself, you get a free Juice Plus Live ticket. And if any of us promote to level 1, that is a frontline partner team member, you will receive a $150 gift card to enhance the Juice Plus Live experience. If we promote a first level QSC team member, we would receive a $250 gift card. So that's a total of $400 to enhance the Juice Plus experience. And the details, I'm going to post this flyer, what you're seeing, on our Facebook group, on our Voxer chat. Partners must complete the addition of 15 new ARO numbers in order to participate. Partners, we can order our own one. We can have one new personal order ARO number. You can have add-ons, complete, omegas, vineyard, whatever, and Tower Gardens count as one. So that is coming for July. That's a big announcement as far as I'm concerned. And this group is a big customer magnet. You all draw customers, and we have strong customer bases. So I don't see this as a problem for most of the people on this call, should you choose to set your mind to it for June, July, and August. And I will say that the company is planning a phenomenal party on Thursday night, like a open air outside party like they did it in Anaheim, only this time they're expecting about 4 or 5, maybe 6,000 people. It's our fall conference is always our big homecoming for us, and it's certainly doable. Right now, early bird tickets through June are $100. So I would encourage you to go ahead and get your ticket ordered. You can go to the Juice Plus Live. You can go to your app on your phone and order. You can go to the Insights. There's a place to order there. And there's multiple places to get your order put in for your conference ticket. And I want to encourage you all to join me in setting a goal to participate in the summer incentive for 15 new ARO. There's many ways that'll enhance our conference. And so stay tuned for more details of what we're going to do as a Mission Possible team around all of this fall conference. We have a lot that we are going to do to really enhance our conference experience. When you think about it, it's really been 2 years since the greater community has joined. I know there was a good group of us in St. Louis, not so many in Anaheim. And I know the company's looking for about 4,000 to 5,000 people, which will be a phenomenal homecoming event. So plan to join us now. So one of the things that we want to talk to you all about tonight is a resource, a tool that now Paul has been talking to me about this for quite a little while, and I wasn't listening. I wasn't fully listening because at 72 years old, I wasn't ready to jump on something new. But I have now seen the light and I see how nifty this is. So I've invited Paula and Cheryl Shapetto and Sandy Verdon are going to share with us something about, it's a new tool called Boards. And apparently it's been going on for a little while, but we're being slow to the game. So welcome, Paula. Thank you for sharing.
Well, you're welcome. It's exciting. And yeah, I knew when I shared it with Sharon, you just do a little bit at a time, and she finally caught it. And I think the fact that other people in the Juice Plus community are now using it just validates that it really is an amazing tool. So I want to start out with just a question to see if this resonates with you, or if you can relate to this. Have you ever been texting with someone, going back and forth, and they want a ingredient label, like they want complete label, and you're in your text, and then you have to leave the text and go, okay, now where's that ingredient list? How am I going to find that? And then you go out to find it, you get it, then you have to save it to your phone, and then you've got to go back to the app where you were and then upload it to send it to that person. Numerous steps, right? If you could do that without leaving your texting app, would that excite you? That is what boards do. So you will maybe not get all the detail that you desire or need tonight, but I promise you there are a few of us that are using this. It would be delighted to help you, but we're going to help you learn what it is, a little bit about how to get it set up, what we're excited about, and just a few examples of how we've used it. Sound good?
Yes.
All right. So Boards is an app, and you guys may want to get a piece of paper and a pen to write down some of this. But again, we're available to help you unbox or any way you want to reach out. But Boards is an app for your phone. There's a desktop version as well, but it places all of the content that you would want to share with others about all things Juice Plus and Tower Garden. So your first question might be, no, we've got Freedom Revolution, we've got the Juice Plus Hub, we've got Juice Plus Insights for all that. Now you're showing me another one. I know, you're right. But the difference with this app is that it centralizes the information that you'll be sharing with others. So sharing with others is really the key to the content of why you would use Boards. So it is not a Juice Plus created app. It's sort of like Pinterest, you guys. If you have Pinterest, when you download the Boards app, it's going to be empty with no boards. You know how Pinterest is, and you can create boards. This is how this is with Boards as well. You're able to create boards. You're able to add content to it as you desire. But what has been made available to us by the Wendy Campbell team is a full set of boards that will eliminate practically the need for you to ever have to start from scratch. You won't need to create your own. It's already been done for you. So this is truly amazing. And as we shared earlier today, her team has gathered all the information. They keep it updated. So you have the freshest, most current content in the boards always. And it's just a huge example of one team, one mission, right? That we just help each other. So we will not focus tonight on how to create a board or add content to a board. We're going to focus on how to use the boards app with the content that Wendy's team has shared with us. Okay. So again, encourage taking notes. So action step number 1, download the boards app for your iPhone or your Android. It's white with the word boards in black. I will show it to you in a little bit so you'll be able to see it, but you'll download the app, number 1. Number 2, you'll create an account. Just like all other apps that you download, you have to create an account with a username and password. Number 3, in the process of getting that app going, you will likely be prompted to give the board app permission to use your phone's keyboard. You know, the keyboard that you use to type messages. You'll want to give the boards app permission. It will likely automatically prompt you to do that. If it doesn't, there's a way to get it done. We can help you with that if it doesn't automatically do that. So you do need to give the boards permission to use your keyboard. And finally, we need to get access to Wendy's content. And it's not in there yet, but in the Mission Possible Voxer group will be a link right after this call. And you click on that link. It will ask you for your email, the same one that you used for boards. You say, okay, and boom, her content is now in your boards. It's that simple. So download the app, create an account, get keyboard permission, and go out to Mission Possible Voxer to get Wendy's content. So those are the 4 steps. So I'm going to share my phone screen with you now. It's kind of a new little thing that we've been trying. So you'll be able to see the app, see what the board app looks like, and we'll be able to look at some content. So just give me a moment here, and I'm going to share my phone screen. Can you see my phone?
Yes.
All right, yay. All right, so I have a little section of apps called Juice Plus. So I'm gonna click there first. And there's boards right in the middle so that you can see what it looks like. I'm gonna click on that. Just ignore that for a sec. And you'll see a list of boards. Now, I started boards before I knew about Wendy. So everything below Campbell team is just all my stuff. You're not going to see any of that. You're just going to see Campbell team once it's there. So I'm going to click on Campbell team. And there are 8 folders that she has information, anything and everything that you would want to know and share with others. So we're going to share a little bit of the content. I'm going to click on getting started. You can see there content there. Sharing Juice Plus in Tower Garden. Look at all the content there. We're going to dig deeper in just a minute. But customer care. All right, so that's really all the content that you would need to share with people is all in boards, and Wendy keeps it updated. So it's super exciting. So what I want you to hear from now is Sandy Verdon from Denver is going to share how she has used this app to help her in her business and what she's excited about. So Sandy, do you want to pop in next?
Yes, hi everybody. I use it for a number of things, but more recently I have used it for Tower Garden because I just think it's so quick and easy when you are texting, especially. But one of the things I've used it for, and I had a show with the Tower Garden recently, and I wanted to get fact sheets that I could print off. So Paula, go to Sharing JP in Tower Garden, and then go down to Tower Garden. And right there, it has all this fabulous stuff for Tower Garden. And if you go to Tower Garden Facts and Docs and Tower Garden Fact Sheet. So, and here's a link to this fact sheet. And then you can, from here, you can text it to somebody, you can email it to yourself, you can print it from your phone, you can print it from your computer, however you like. And I love this fact sheet because it goes over both, you know, the key facts about Tower Garden, the two different types of Tower Garden, the key benefits, and at the bottom, it has the pricing, and it has paid in full and monthly pricing. So it's so full of everything that you need. And instead of giving away an expensive brochure at an expo or something, I printed off like 60 of these. I got rid of at least 60 of these during this show that I did. And that's everything that they need. I actually did put my sticker on the top of it too. So of course they had a way to contact me when they referred back to it. So had my contact information on there. And that was fabulous.
Simple.
Very simple. Yep.
Right, I'm going to arrow back now. So we're just going to go all the way back to the beginning. So this is super easy to use, you guys. All right. Was there anything else, Sandy?
No, I send videos from here too. It's so easy to just go into that sharing button, and then it has the links to the videos, and it's just boom, it's right there, goes into your text.
So we'll show you a few more of those examples. So Cheryl, you've been using this as well. So why don't you pop on and share how you've been using it?
I have, and I appreciate you, Paula, for sharing this with me earlier on. And it was just an interesting concept. And I loved how you pointed out that it's just like Pinterest with these boards and setting it up. It helped me to understand kind of this vehicle that that boards is. So the way I use it is one for the order form. I never know where the order form is. And with the new price changes, sometimes I just don't know the monthly cost of our product. So I'm going to show you how to find that going under Getting Started. So if you click that, Paula, and then on the second column, you see Place Orders. And look at all this. I have a video on how to place an order, how to place a Healthy Starts for Families, how to place a Tower Garden order, and even a price and earnings guide, which is super helpful sometimes when you're talking with a partner. But what I was originally looking for was the order form. So on the upper right corner is the order form. So if you click on that, and look, I have the Juice Plus form for the US. And I can click on that. I can do Tower Garden too. And I'm sure that's what Sandy is doing a lot with her Tower Gardens and stuff. So here I have the order form. I can either send it to myself on my computer or on a text. I can take a screenshot of it and save it in my photos. Or I can actually print it out if I needed to. Okay, so that's one way I use boards. So if you back out of that, go back to the original, please, Paula, thank you. Okay, and then the next board that I use more often than any of the other ones is the Sharing Juice Plus and Tower Garden board, the second one on the left. And here, the second one on the left, again, is Juice Plus products, videos, images, and documents. That's a huge board right there. And like Sandy was talking about, the sheets and the fact sheets and the documents, all of our Juice Plus products can be found there. But I want to point out the Juice Plus labels. Have you ever had a prospect ask you, well, how are the chewables sweetened? How much fiber is in the complete? You know, just different questions. How much protein is in the new Perform? And so you can go to the Juice Plus labels. Thank you, Paula. And they are all right there. So I can answer that question quickly, either by, if I'm on the phone with them, I could pull it up super quick and just answer it, or I can send that to someone within a text. And Paula's going to show us how to do that in a minute. But having that access to every single label of our product, I think is fabulous. Okay, so if you back out of that, thank you for showing all those. And then going back, so sharing Juice Plus in Tower Garden, another thing I do is I love the images that they've created.
Mm-hmm.
So Juice Plus products, videos, and images again. And then you guys on the right side, second board, Juice Plus images. There are images for every product we have. So look at the Omega images. Oh my gosh, these graphics are fabulous. So you can post one of these graphics, whether it be on your newsfeed on social media for Facebook or Instagram, and create some content around that. Or what if you're trying to let one of your current customers know that their Omega product is shipping? Why don't you send them a pretty graphic and then right underneath say, hey, I noticed your product is shipping in 10 days or on whatever specific date. Just checking if you're ready for that. But you have these graphics, we should use them because they're just beautiful. So Paula, now show us, how do we do that? How do we, I'm talking with someone on a text. How do I send them some of this image? Because this is where boards is, this is where the huge game changer happens.
Right. That's what I'm super, it is a game changer for me. So we are in the app currently, right? And just like I'm going to click on JP images again. I'm going to click on Omega. I'm going to click on that first image. And you see the box with the arrow at the top. You guys have probably seen that in lots of different applications. This is where you can send it out from the app. And that's fine. But what if you're texting somebody? You don't want to have to go out to the app, right? So we're going to be in text. So I'm going to go back out here, get back to the beginning. I'm going to close that board. And I want to make sure I show you what that update, that number one is. Don't let me forget that. All right, I'm going to open up my texting and I'm going to text Cheryl that Omega. Okay, so I'm going to say, hope you're loving your Omega. Now, my cursor is in that message area. Do you guys see the globe at the bottom? I'm going to click on that globe, and the board is there. The board is there. So now I do sharing Juice Plus. I do that JP video. I go to the image. I go to Omega. Boom. Now it's copied. Now you can paste. So I'll just click a little in that little box, paste. Voila. That was just sent to Cheryl. Is that not mind blowing? It's all right there. I love it. All right, I'm going to do one more example. This time I'm going to go out to Messenger, Facebook Messenger. And I practiced this with Sandy earlier. So I'm just going to pull Sandy up here. And with Sandy, I'm going to click on my globe again. And this time, I'm not going to do Omegas. I'm going to go down here to Shred 10. And I want to give her the cooking guide.
Wow.
Notice it automatically populated. I didn't have to copy paste. So some you have to copy paste. This one, it just automatically populated. And I can click the ABC at the bottom left, to add more text. Here's the cooking guide. The cooking guide. Boom. That just went to Sandy. I just love this. I didn't have to leave my Facebook Messenger. I didn't have to leave my text. So I'm going to stop sharing. No, I'm not. I want to go back to the app just for a second. This is how amazing the Campbell team is. At the bottom, you see boards, but you see updates. So I'm going to click that. They let us know some events that are coming up. So that's what that was about, who's going to be talking on a certain call. So there are different events that are in there too under updates. So that's kind of cool. So I'm going to stop sharing. And we have found some glitches with using this with Project Broadcast. So we are going to ask some questions about that. But this will work with email, Voxer, Facebook, texting, just about anywhere that you send messages. If you're doing it through your phone, you click on that globe, boom, that board is there. So you'll want to explore the board so you know where everything is, so that you'll know where to go to find that. Let me see, I think I had one more other thing to share real quick. Lost my
Power Hour.
Oh, yeah. If you like this concept and you get excited about the possibilities, you're going through it, but you're having just a little trouble, Sandy, Cheryl, and I all have power hours during the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So you can join us on a power hour. We'd be happy to help you with some of those little things. If you feel like this was way overwhelming, you like it, but there's just way too much, let us know. We'd be happy to pop on Zoom with you to help you out with this, but I love it. Love it. So that's it, Sharon.
Well, I love it too, because I've already used it a few times, and the fact that I don't have to copy, cut, and paste from one place and move it to another place, that it's all right in a central location, in a central place, is a game changer. And I was with Nancy the other day. She was texting her sister something, and she saw the little globe at the bottom, and she clicked on it, and boards popped up. She was so excited. So even us old dogs can learn some new tricks. I don't care how long you've been around here, guys. This is the time to be learning and growing and connecting. And we want to get better at what we do. And we want to simplify. And I see this as a simplification of what we do and puts it in the best place. So thank you, Cheryl, Sandy, and Paula. I mean, what a gift we have in our leadership. Just taking authority here and bringing new things to all of us and helping us be better. So, yes, go ahead, Wanda.
So, when that like the announcement about the calls or the speakers or whatever, when that pops up, that popped up on last week, and I was trying to figure out how to share that with someone. So, is it the same way? You just click on it and just send it?
I've never tried to forward one of those announcements.
Think that I could forward it, so that's to play around with.
But
yeah, I've never done
you
that.
Could
screenshot.
I listened to Dr. Pohl last week, and gosh, I did something where I thought I just pressed on it and the flyer came up, because I did get his flyer, but I'm noticing on their Monday night call, but you could just screenshot it. Save it.
Some of them on Sharing Juice Plus and Tower Garden, and then go to events. I won't share
under events. Yes.
Go under events, and it could be there. The flyer
is
there.
It is. That's where I found it. You're right.
Yep.
Any other questions? Good question, Wanda. Thank you, ladies. I don't know about you all, but I'm as excited as I've ever been about what we can do to be better, to serve others, serve our customers, serve our team members, serve our prospects. And I hope that you all are excited about the summer incentives. I don't know, maybe somebody else who we should have had Nancy with her hats and her pom-poms and everything going on, clappers. But this is an exciting announcement, very generous of our company to do this summer incentive. And I know that you guys will embrace it. So let's make this the best summer we've ever seen. Commit to some home events, live events. I know next Monday is our Magnificent Monday. Loretta Brown is going to host that for us. She's going to rock and roll. And we are going to have a great month of June. So, and then we'll be talking about events. And we'd love to hear any of you who are planning live events, in-home events, your Tower Garden parties. salad in a jar, wine and wellness, charcuterie board, smoothies and conversation, whatever. Let's plan some small events and really rock and roll into Atlanta. So have a great week, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you. One team, one mission. We definitely got it going on. Good night, everybody. Have a great week.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thanks.
Good
Thanks,
night.
Paula, Sally, and everybody for
Thank
sharing.
you. Fantastic, everybody.
Yeah,
Awesome training.
really
Thanks so
good.
much.
I'm more
Great,
excited
great.
now than ever, Paula, after listening to you guys. So I was already there. All right. See you guys.
Love it. Thank you.
Good night.